Can I talk to you for a moment, just as a friend? There are moments in life where something just feels off, like you're going through the motions, but something isn't the same. There was a woman named Rose, and this is what her life started to feel like. She loved God. She really did. There was a time when being close to God felt natural to her. She would pray, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. She would sit with him in the quiet before the day got started, and there was a peace in those moments, a kind of peace she didn't have to think about, but life has a way of getting busy. Just everyday life, things adding up. There was always something to do, somewhere to be, something that needed her attention, responsibilities, stress, trying to keep everything together, and without even realizing it, things started to change. She didn't stop believing. She didn't walk away. She just stopped making time, not all at once, just little by little. She would tell herself, I'll pray later. I'll get back to it tomorrow. But she kept putting it off, and before she knew it, what used to feel natural didn't feel the same anymore, and that just kept going. But after a while, she started to notice something else. There were moments where she felt something, a quiet nudge, nothing loud, nothing overwhelming, just a small feeling like she needed to slow down or do something different. But she brushed it off every time. She would tell herself, I'm just overthinking. It's not that serious. And she just kept going. She kept hearing the same message in different ways. A sermon, a conversation, something she read, and it all seemed to point to the same thing. And she knew it, but she ignored it because deep down she already knew what it meant. And she just wasn't ready to deal with it. She told herself, I'll deal with it later. Now's just not the right time. And little by little, she got used to ignoring it until one day, everything just felt off, not broken, not falling apart, just off. Heavy, restless, like something wasn't right, even though everything looked fine. And she couldn't shake that feeling. So this time, she didn't ignore it. She stopped. And she asked, God, what's going on? And in that quiet moment, it became clear. God had been speaking the whole time. Through the nudges, through the repetition, through the feelings she couldn't explain, but she wasn't listening. And if you're honest, you've probably felt that too. Not because you don't love God, but because life got loud and his voice got harder to hear. The truth is, God is still speaking. He never stopped. The question is, are we listening? Because sometimes you don't need to do anything big. You just need to slow down and pay attention. If this spoke to your heart and you want to keep growing, keep healing, and keep walking in the truth, I invite you to walk with us. And remember, there's always grace for the journey.